Welcome to The American Dream, a show that started right here in San Diego, America's finest city, that now spans positive media all across the country, real stories in real neighborhoods. Hi, I'm your host, Craig Sewing, and here's The American Dream. Welcome to The American Dream, a real show, not a reality show. The real estate, the lifestyle, the culture.
It's not just about what you're living in, but the community you're going to live in.
High-rise, luxury living.
People are the vehicle, people are the connection, people are the expansion.
Helping folks just like you find your dream home.
It just never disappoints. Real stories in real neighborhoods with real experts. The opportunity to achieve our biggest goals and aspirations.
It's the American Dream.
Welcome to The American Dream. I'm your host, Terry Hudson, and we are here to soar above the water here at Deer Creek Reservoir at Zipline, Utah. Join us for our craziest adventure yet.
So here's the harnesses. You're just gonna stand in 1 foot each loop facing me and Anna, pull it up around your waist like a pair of pants. And then we'll come around and cinch them down for you.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Let's load up.
So we're gonna do the biggest one first.
Yes, ma'am. And then a bunch of super fast ones.
Oh my gosh.
Da, 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 da.
It does not look this high from the ground. Okay, Judson, how high are we?
We're about, how do you want? From the ground or just above sea level?
Whatever is less
about
terrifying.
6,000 feet above sea level.
Okay.
We're about 350 feet above the earth, so.
Okay.
Yep.
And when should I tell you I'm afraid of heights?
No, you'll be just fine.
How long is this zip line?
So it's 3,900 feet, 3/4 of a mile. So it's a good ride.
Biggest one in Utah, right? Over
Yeah,
water?
well, over the world, over a body of water.
Really?
Right? Yeah, so it's awesome. You're gonna love it.
All right, well, hope I make it to the other side.
The Screaming Falcon.
The
Screaming
Falcon.
Falcon.
Okay, I think you might hear some screaming.
You ready? Oh, perfect. It's in the name. You have to.
Here we
You
go.
have to.
Are
you ready? You feeling ready?
I don't feel ready, but I'm
well,
gonna do it anyway.
that's the best. That's the
Okay.
best time to go.
Deer Creek Reservoir. This is Riley. Riley, you're from Heber.
Yep, Heber City native.
What do you do in Heber?
Dad and I and my brother were physical therapists. Heber Valley Physical Therapy, right on Main Street.
Awesome. And what's your favorite thing to do?
Boat, obviously.
Okay.
Out here on the lake in April. I mean, you know we love it.
That's right. That's right. That's awesome. The water is, what, 50 degrees?
About 53. Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, we just got done with Zipline, Utah, and we thought we'd come and surf on your boat.
Perfect.
What kind of boat do you have?
This is an MB. Got it from the boat shack over there with Tim Herzog.
Awesome.
He's the man. If you're looking for a boat, got to go check him out.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I have an MB also. I love it. Best wake on the water for sure.
For sure.
Should we show them how
Hands
it
down.
surfs?
Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
Thanks so much for joining me on all my adventures today. Whether you live in Utah or decide to come visit, I hope to see you again soon. This is the American Dream.
Have you ever heard the saying in real estate, location, location, location? Well, I'm standing at the most prime real estate spot in the Salt Lake Valley. Hi everyone, I'm Charisse Walker, your new host of the American Dream, and it starts right here in Draper, Utah. I'm at the point of the mountain where 600 acres of state-owned land is being redeveloped into an innovative and world-class community unlike anything you've seen yet. Here to tell us more about it is Executive Director Alan Matheson, who just so happened to be named CEO of the Year by Utah Business. Congratulations, Alan.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. It was a real surprise, but an honor, and it really reflects the work of an awful lot of people.
It's got to be exciting to have been named CEO of the Year. And speaking of exciting, I'm wondering what excites you most about this project here at The Point?
You know, I see this as an opportunity for transformation. You think of this as a prison for decades, place of constraint and maybe despair for many. And this is an opportunity to turn it into this innovation community, a place of hope, of growth, of learning, of opportunity. This is a future-focused community, and so we want to be designing it today for what's going to be needed tomorrow. And I'm really excited about the Innovation District here.
Yes.
Where we're creating this partnership of universities, higher education institutions, the private sector, doing some interesting things in terms of education, a high school that'll have experiential learning, remote learning, and all of that together really creates unique opportunities.
Well, as building progresses here, I will for sure come back to update you after the people-focused Main Street called the Promenade, the Innovation District called Innovation Alley, the large gathering area called the Central Green, and more features are built and ready to show you. But for now, let's head over to see a fabulous Draper home with plenty of its own innovations. I'm thrilled to be here today with homeowner and fellow ADTV host Wes Goldberg to take you through some of the innovative customizations he's made here in his home. Wes, let's start with your favorite part of your home.
Oh boy, favorite part of my home? I'd have to say it's the gun vault downstairs.
The gun vault, ooh, that sounds really intriguing.
Would you like to see it?
I'd love it.
Wonderful.
So Wes, please share with us how you took a 1947 International pickup truck and turned it into this amazing waterfall feature.
Well, thank you, Cassie. Since I was a little kid, I've always been just an enthusiast on old vehicles. I think they're basically so beautiful and a form of art to me. I saw a picture of a pickup truck built out of rocks as a waterfall in somebody's garden, and I thought to myself, why can't I just do that with a real truck?
Lastly, we've got to check out this man cave and 7-car garage you built, and I want to see these cars.
Absolutely, happy to show you.
Go.
All right.
We got to go check out what's up there. I see a pool table.
Yes.
Are you up for a friendly game of pool?
Absolutely.
Let's go do it. I'm not guaranteeing I'm any good at it, though.
I'll take it easy on you.
What a day! From the innovative ideas of one homeowner to the groundbreaking concepts of a brand new community, Utah provides the perfect backdrop and resources to live out your American dream. I'm Charisse Walker. I'll catch you next time right here on Selling Utah.
Welcome to American Dream TV. I'm your host, Charisse Walker, and we are here in Kaysville, Utah at the Kaysville Theater, a family-run business that I'm so excited to show you. And then we're gonna go check out a listing. Come with me. I'm here with Jeff and Lisa Call, who have been in the movie industry, actually goes back 80 years. Kind of tell us what makes you unique.
We are a little hometown old movie theater. When we first came here in 1987, it only had one auditorium, a really big auditorium with like 400 plus seats.
Correct.
Within a couple of years of renting the building, we finally took ownership of the building and did some remodeling and made it into 3 auditoriums.
One of the very few owner-operated movie theaters. There's very few theaters you go to that the owners serving your popcorn.
Well, I actually realized that on May 16th, it's National Classic Movie Day. You were the first people to actually offer the free refill on your popcorn. Is that right?
That started in about 1980 up in the Roy Theater, just as a way to be different. Okay. We started out being a $1 movie theater. In about 80, we struggled at $2.50 a head, $3 a head, and our busiest night was Tuesday night when it was ladies' night, 2 for 1. My dad said, well, what if we just go $1? And so we did that for about 6 months, and then we said, how do we get people to come out of the theater and buy another drink? And so we started refilling popcorns.
And during the summer, you also do something special for the community, I know.
We do.
So what is that?
We do free summer matinees. We don't sell ticket packets. We don't sell advance tickets. It's free. And we bring in older movies. We sell out the large auditorium. It holds 274 seats, and it's basically first come, first serve. There's no saving seats. We count actual bodies coming into the theater. And when we hit 274, we're done for that show. And we run it twice a day on Wednesdays and Thursdays at 1 o'clock and at 3:30.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you taking the time.
Remember still.
So now we're here with Logan Hall from Henry Walker Homes, and let's talk about this beautiful listing.
At Henry Walker, we like to focus on those details architecturally and design. You can kind of see that as you're looking through the home with the kitchen and windows and light coming in.
So you have homes from North Ogden down to St. George, right?
Correct.
And can anybody just pick a lot and then have you build it?
Well, so we typically focus on our own community. So we purchase the land and then we'll develop it and build a home for a customer.
So what are some of the things that make you unique from other builders here in Utah?
Yeah, we like to think that our main thing is production pricing, custom experience. So our experience the buyer has going through the design center, picking out their features and options is a lot larger than most builders. Most are focusing on packages and limiting options, and we like to open the book and say, go for it, have fun, enjoy the process, but our pricing still is a production model. So best of both worlds.
One feature that I've noticed a lot in Utah is a lot of more families are adding pools. So tell me about yours.
Yeah, so we decided we wanted to put a pool in after a couple of years living here. We got a hold of a company called Summit Pools, gave us a quote, we loved it. They put it in about 4 months later and we love it. It's one of the best features we put in our home.
Well, thank you so much for showing us your home.
Thank you.
From our family-owned the Kaysville Movie Theater to our luxury listing from Henry Walker Homes, I'm Charisse Walker, your host of American Dream TV. See you next time.
Welcome to the American Dream. I'm Amber Milton, your host, and today I'm going to show you a little slice of mountain paradise and what cabin life in Oakley, Utah is all about. This remarkable cabin in the woods has been completely renovated from top to bottom and offers spectacular views, making it the perfect weekend getaway.
my friend Haley Beckstead, who cold plunges on a daily basis. So we're going to talk to her today and see how she got started in this. Haley, what inspired you to jump in the river the first time you decided to cold plunge?
That was about 2 years ago when I first started. I was reading some information about cold plunging, and one in particular story was a man that was dealing with a lot of grief that he was going through, and he randomly got in some cold water. I mean, obviously it's something that's been going on for hundreds of years, but he wrote about it, and at the time I was experiencing some of my own struggles with addiction, and I just needed a minute to not think about what I was dealing with. And so I tried it.
So Haley, share with me some of the benefits of cold plunging.
Like right off the bat, inflammation, it's huge. I mean, obviously you use ice for anything inflammatory.
Right.
So submerging fully, you're getting a huge inflammatory amount. Other things are your dopamine that you're getting. The other things are your lymphatic system fires up, like right off the bat when you get in the cold. Clear-mindedness, you're fully immersed in nature, so like that aspect is just relaxing. Other things are your heart rate, like physically, your heart rate, depending on if you're introducing heat, your heart rate will go up and then it goes down in the cold. You get that dramatic change in your heart rate. Other things you'll notice are your metabolism. You get a huge metabolism boost.
So just last question here. So I know you get in the hot tub first to kind of heat up your core before you get into the river. Yeah. Now tell me why you don't go back into the hot to warm back up.
So part of cold plunging is like it brings majority of the blood in your body to your core to protect all your major organs. And your body continues to drop in temperature even once you've left the cold. So by submerging into hot immediately right after, it can shock your system. There's a lot of dramatic things that can happen with your heart and even just like your skin. The way your skin reacts to heat and cold dramatically is just a huge shock. But there's, that's really where the only negative benefit is when you're introducing heat again. You want your body to naturally rise. And then you can introduce heat after about 15 to 20 minutes. But it's that initial, when you're out of the cold and your body continues to drop the 4 degrees, that's where you want it to, because there's benefit in your body naturally rising, especially metabolically. That's a huge part.
Oh, okay. Awesome. All right. Who's ready to cold plunge? Let's go.
Hello, welcome back to Big Wonderful Wyoming. I'm your mortgage and lifestyle expert, Jonathan Swillot, coming to introduce you to one of my favorite hobbies and things I love to do to give back to my community, and that's the Eagles. This is the 151st in the nation. They are nationwide, but let's go learn about why people love this place. This is Jamie Davison. This is our auxiliary president here at the Eagles. It's Rock Springs Eagles 151. Jamie, thanks again for joining me today. I would like you to tell people how you got involved with the Eagles.
Well, I'm a legacy. My grandparents were involved, majorly involved. In fact, my grandpa burned the deed to this very building. My dad was a trustee for years. He was also the bar manager, and he actually hired the first female bartender at this very bar. So I was kind of born into it, I guess that's the best way to put it.
What is your favorite part about being an Eagle?
I would say the people helping people aspect, which is our motto, of course, but I really like what we can do for other people in the community. I know we've helped a lot of people in the past, even just our members with different things, as simple as, hey, we were short a hospital bill this month, can you help us out, to major community involvement in different things. We did a huge bingo fundraiser last year for the Humane Society, so that was kind of cool. Made a lot of money there for them. So, you know, animals, people, we're happy.
Jamie, we talked about you being a business owner, so I'd like you to talk a little bit about that. How did you become a business owner? What is your business and what do you do?
Okay, I own a salon. It's called Infinity Salon. I've owned it, started out as just me and a little tiny shop, and it was just one person show. Now I've got another girl working with me now. I just expanded a little bit last year, and I'm hoping to expand a little more this year. I've been in the industry for 15 years, but went out on my own, like I said, about 4 or 5 years ago.
I know you do phenomenal work here in the community. You're a business owner. What are the things that you like to do for fun with your family?
I also work at the local racetrack around here, Sweetwater Speedway. We get anywhere from, I think we have up to 7 states represented on the West Coast. So we get drivers from all over the West Coast that come in and race at our track, and it's just fun.
Jamie, thanks again for coming and introducing Wyoming to these people. Again, I love what you do here. I appreciate everything you do. Thanks for your time.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Have a great day.
You too. Bye.
Welcome back. The next person we're going to meet, he's actually the area president for the Eagles. He's a good friend of mine, Robbie Wilson.
How's it going, John?
So tell me how you got involved with the Eagles.
It was a generational thing. My grandfather was a Golden Eagle, which you got to be 65 and be a member for 30 years. My parents were Eagles, and now I am. And that actually got started a lot because of our auxiliary president's dad. He wouldn't take no for an answer, so I can thank Jim for that one.
The reason I love being here is we have a great facility. It's a historic facility. 123th birthday coming up, anniversary. What is your favorite part about actually being an Eagle today?
The biggest thing for me is just the people aspect of it. And where that comes in is literally we do so much in the community that it's time consuming, but it's worth it. It's not just so much about me or the club or anything. If you can help one person, that one person can help another, and it just keeps going, and you build your community base that way.
What other hobbies and activities you have? I know you got a couple, but introduce that stuff you like to do in Wyoming.
I mean, bowling takes up quite a bit of my time from the fall all the way through the spring. Between bowling myself, running a youth league, and now a 4th-year tournament that I'm glad to have you as a sponsor of.
Let's talk a bit about the promotion tonight. What do you think about that? This is just one of many, but what are some of the other promotions that Eagles like to do to fundraise?
We constantly host the Queen of Hearts for members on Monday nights. We do dinners routinely. The Eagles started Mother's Day, so we got that event coming up here real soon, where we cater to mothers. We do a breakfast, brunch. We do stuff for Christmas, for Halloween, for you name it. We usually have an event for it. It's all about raising money and giving back to the local charities. We have 23 charities we donate to.
Robbie, thanks again for your time, man. I know it's a weekend. I know we came down to do a fundraiser downstairs, which we're going to get some footage of. Just another thing, we get some people together, try to raise some money and have some fun. Thank you for your time, my man.
Absolutely.
Thanks again for joining me today. It's time to cash out for the night. It's been a great event, great day. Love introducing the people and this community to you. Again, anytime you see the facilities, we've got the business hall, we've got the mezzanine, we have a lot of activities you can sign up. Come join your Eagles, go see your local Eagles in your town. Until we see you guys next time, have a great one.
Well, I hope you enjoyed today's show, produced from America's finest city, but shot in the heart of your neighborhoods. Don't forget positive media when the world really needs it. Follow us on social media at The American Dream TV. See you next time. In the meantime, cheers to your American dream.